There we go. Oh boy, I think I had the microphone on the whole time. Did I? Hey guys, I think my microphone working? There we are. That's better. 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 There we are. Oh, endless echo. The echo's gone. I finally got some answers about my cough today. So they're going to start me on different stuff to see which knocks it out. They said, Mr. Tucky, this could take a year. I said, a year? God, what a mess. And you know what's equally messy? And Matt Stringer, where are you, young man? Matt called earlier. I'm going to wait. There he is.
What, did you say they're going to fix your cough?
They said.
So order your game now if you want some Todd Phlegm with it.
Matt, let me show you what Matt Stringer did to me. Are you ready?
Oh, no.
All right, let me switch this. This is what Matt Stringer did to me.
That big piggy went to the market.
That is Gout.
And that's Matt's fault?
And it's Matt's fault. Matthew, the $2 helps a little bit, but Matt gave me not one but 2 6-packs of beer at the expo. On top of that, I was drinking beer at the expo.
So you drank it all?
A lot of it. Even though it's 0 alcohol, if you have 2 beers or more, it becomes gout. And did you know, Scotty, there's only one cure of gout?
Cut it off?
No, it would go to the other toe.
We'll take them both off.
I'll tell you what, here, hold this camera and I'm going to show you, because I happen to have the cure for gout in my refrigerator. Now, once I took this, my pain went away. The toe is still gigantic, but the pain went away. But here is the surefire cure, tart cherry. I've drank about 2/3 of this.
Glug, glug, glug. Oh.
Ah! Oh.
Well, that's a scary looking face.
Do you know what? It's not sweet cherry. It's friggin' tart cherry.
It's all Matt's fault.
I couldn't walk on Sunday. I had to get me a wheelchair to get to the airport. And Terry and Frank and Chuck
Carried you?
pushed me in Mr. Wheelchair.
They didn't try to push you off like a ledge? I just walked right into the camera pole.
You're so fat.
Thank you.
We switched over.
Yeah,
See,
because I need to keep doing your stuff in the office.
Scott's
Bye, everyone.
here.
Bye, everyone.
Scott, you'll see soon. Scott is. We're switching over. Oh, it's. Oh, you already know that. He's working on that. We're getting a new phone system tomorrow. It's 15 brand new phones that are all wireless.
No, they're wired. Voice over IP, though.
Well, they're wired, but they're wired through the Ethernet.
Yeah.
The whole system is wireless. There'll be no. I will have no more landlines. As a matter of fact, I want to post this now. Because later in our broadcast, that's soon, because this isn't going to be a long show, we have here our show after this. There we go. Oh, somebody gave me 20. Let me see who it was. Phil, my beautiful Phil. Thank you very much. Matt gave 2, and Phil, you gave 20. It was very kind of you. Yes, we're going to. My plane got delayed until it got 3, and you drank the last 0. I had too much beer, 2 to 4 beers a day. Going back to that, we had so much fun. So much fun. And it was a nice crew. We had, if you look on Facebook, we have a ton of stuff on Facebook. What will we be doing? That's true. We will. Now, I'll tell you what I've been working on. I have to switch to our OBS. I have to shrink this. This is what I've been working on. Right here. I have our final expo video. If you look, there's the timeline. It's going to be a little over 2 hours. This footage is not part of it. So I am going to be putting up, editing. This is how far I got. I haven't gotten far. I'm cutting and trimming. So you don't have to see the whole miserable episode. But this is going to be coming very quickly. What's wrong? What's going on with the... do you need my help? Okay. So, there we go. Anyway, I don't know when I'll get the video done. We are going to be going live tomorrow night at 9 o'clock, our usual time. Tonight, I started to type this. Tonight, Jeff at Arcade Hollywood has made a 15-minute video, and he is going live at 9 with his premiere and showing our wonderful UNICO LED monitor, LCD monitor, you'll be able to buy from us for $299. We have, and he showed you how he puts it in. Sale for, I'm typing it in the description. You see, I've been all over the place today. So, nothing new. And I'm getting ready for my next trip. I'm not sure how many of you will be able to come. We think, Joseph, I'll tell you what, I will allow you to purchase one for a penny less, young man, plus shipping. Or as we say, plus tax and freight. Yes, Jeff is explaining it every bit of the way. And the monitor, I have not seen Jeff's video, but Brother Rob and I make an appearance in it. That's right. And we filmed it. Jeff, how long did we film that? 3 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago? Something like that. I've lost track of time with all the shows. Now, I am going to the show in Texas in 2 weeks. Or less than that. Let's see. Arcade Expo. I'm going to get it up on the screen so you can see it. Texas. I have to add numerical extra words. It's called the Houston Arcade Expo. Here it is here. November 10th, 11th, and 12th. The Houston Marriott. So I'm hoping you guys will join us if you're able to. It's exactly 2 weeks away. Now, I'm flying in Thursday afternoon, about 3 o'clock, and I'm staying till pretty late Sunday. I couldn't find a direct flight. I refuse to wait in an airport, especially since I'm hobbling around with a cane as it is. Now, I'm hoping the gout will be gone by then, but we're going to have a lot of fun. There's hundreds of games, okay, all in free play. They have bands and a DJ. The hotel is right there, and I remember it's a nice hotel. They have an outdoor flea market. I think this one does. I think. Actually, I'm not sure if this one has the outdoor flea market. Let me look and see. And you know, now a lot of these places, they have a cosplay and costumes, but they now have a lot of tournaments with women, which is wonderful. Finally, Here it is, the swap meet. So there is a swap meet on Saturday morning at 8 o'clock, and I always get up for that. So that's going to be fun. There's some pictures of the swap meet from last time, or the time before, but they have a lot of great stuff. You're going to have fun, and I hope you all can make it. I'll be there, ready to talk you into it. I'll get rid of that. God, I clicked on the wrong thing. Here is Jeff's upcoming premiere. 17 minutes. That's why we don't have much time. And I am here. We'll be here. And this show's 15. So we're not going to cover a lot tonight. Come on, let me get this. Wait a minute. Find the button here. I need a director. Let's go into the back. Because my Curdy is working. He's testing LCD monitors. It's so busy. Scott Parisi sent us, and I didn't know this, some wonderful pistachios for the boys. And then another boy gave us all these chocolates. This was Pat, who works here. And then another young man sent us, I showed you this last time, all these cookies. And look at the size of this. This is a Belgium almond bar. This all sat since I was away for that week. We were so busy. It was really neat. Let me go up front. I'm going to just check and make sure we have a signal. I think everybody can hear me. Let me just check. Good. Yep. Todd, you can cosplay as a TNT twin Timmy. My Timmykins. Did you see the twins were at the show? We saw the wonderful Elton John. God, that's beautiful. We saw the David Bowie game. Labyrinth. A Ninja Eclipse was there. There were a bunch of really good games. Curdy, do you have any good news? We just got this in today. An Asteroids Deluxe in for a retrofit. We're going to clean it up.
It's got our new alarm system in the bottom.
I had to share this with you folks. You've never seen anything like this. This, the customer that sent it to us, left it. He thought it was part of the game. Those are batteries, lantern batteries, and that is a siren. And it all sets off. If you take the back door off, this would turn on, and the siren would take off and see, they pulled the on-off switch out. God, what a mess. Can you imagine? So it was a siren system. The guy thought it was all part of this game. He really did. Where's that little boy? That kid. Is this? Didn't he fix this?
No, I started wiring.
Oh, okay. So, isn't that something? We got in. Curdy, you got the siren working.
Sounds pretty good.
It does.
Not bad. This is so lame.
You are lame, Kurt. You're so stupid. So wonderful. I said wonderful.
I didn't think so.
I did. And guess what, boys? The guy was in to switch the snack box. He counted them in front of us. He was $25 short. We have a thief at TNT Amusements who's going to get us effing ass fired when I find out who stole $25 out of the snack.
Box. Why is he doing that? Get it out of here.
I paid him $20, and Frank gave me $5.
Well, then that means he took the free good.
Creep. Frank did, but I paid $20 though.
I know, but why would he give $5 if he didn't? He would never give up $5.
You don't think Frank's that wretched, do you?
Hey, my rent's due.
Anyway,
Todd,
what, son?
my rent's due.
Is $25 going to help? Can you get the money out? There's not much in it. Maybe $2. You put the F in fat. Oh God.
I drank a lot this week.
Oh, how could you even? Yeah, they would be embarrassed. If they knew you were wearing their T-shirt.
They sold it to me. They want me to wear it. I'm a big billboard.
Oh my God, you're big, all right.
Wow.
But we got another Terminator in for an overhaul. This poor man has been waiting and waiting and waiting. It is done. We got it all back together, and wouldn't you know, there is a gear that broke. We got a new fiber link. Now I'm going to change that from now on. This is replaced. Steve stocks this. Kurt, where does the link go? Is it on top, underneath, or on top? The yellow thing.
Right above the motor. See the motor? Go above it. There's 2 pivot points there.
Oh, right here. Okay. So there, we have a new gear going in. And it'll be here tomorrow. This poor guy's been waiting, but this will be finished tomorrow. And you'll be able to see the machine in tomorrow's video. You can actually see we put in the fire LEDs here to make the buildings look like they're on fire. We're putting the color display in this man's creature right now. We have a Class of 81 finished. This is a real Class of 81. And we have the front arc that's going to go on tomorrow. So this will be ready. The football got it all done, and one of the big capacitors went bad on the black and white monitor. We had ordered that. That's coming from arcade shops. So we'll have that done. Wow. And look, a Mario Brothers conversion is coming back to life. So this will be repainted the original blue. It's going to look like brand new. We did this conversion for a customer. They had this is their Miss Pac-Man with a bad logic board and monitor. So we fixed that. We just got a Mata Hari back in trade that we sold a couple years ago. The Tempest has a board issue now. That's the Power Play. That has an odd problem on the play field that they haven't found out. Here's Kiss. This is now finished with all the right circuit boards in it. All Tech is back from vacation. Dave is back, and I got in a boatload of boards from him. Because obviously, you know, we put all the boards in. He wanted us to leave all the scratchings on the game. Fran Kiss, see? So we had to paint the back box because it was so filthy and it would reflect the weight nice, but the cabinet's going to stay intact, and we didn't do anything to the playfield other than relamp it, put new drop targets, and we thought it looked kind of neat, the fast blink color changes at the top. So Kiss would do that. They would have fast changes, I think. So just ordered the cardboard insert for that. So that's coming. Oh, I'm so tired. Here's the box actually from Dave at All Tech. Box full of circuit boards. I guess we could. It says here, is it true that the Philly captain got roughed up by the Tater Tot gang due to the Phillies' gambling debt? Kurt, if you're reading this chat, you need to wire that siren and push switch to Todd's chair. Now, if he sits, I guess he means down, he will be in for a big surprise. Well, I just read that. Oh, Grez, my beautiful Chris Frenchie. You should be on the new video, too, that I'm working on in my spare time.
Am I in it?
In a word, no.
Wow.
Is that between midnight and 6 a.m.?
Oh. All right, let's go in here and look at this boy. We're getting crap ready for the next best offer sale. I bought the new pinball pool back glass. I made a video on that. and somebody bought the game as soon as they saw the backglass done. The boy here is making the connections. All the phone lines will come in here, into this center.
And then into the power over Ethernet switch.
And then it'll go into there.
And then it'll go up there next to the...
And then it'll be mounted on the wall. And then the next project, after the phones are finished, Scott is going to install 16 more cameras. That's right. So here's the new phone line. We have to keep the old phones hooked up to buzz the people into the front door temporarily. Temporarily. I can't keep it up. I can't do it. But, and who knows, we may be bankrupt. Oh, I applied for a real ID driver's license. And guess what? You can do it at the same place you get your driver's license. It's only costs $30, and it's good for 10 years. So I said I won't have to renew it until 2032. Curdy, in 2032, I have to renew my driver's license. Wow. I'm waiting for some stupid smart alecky response. Curdy! Nothing. I don't think he heard me. It's 8:53. We have to keep an eye out because, as you can see, Jeff's video premieres in 6 minutes. I want to see each and every one of you. That's what Kaneda always says. Each and every one of you. I want to see each and every one of you. There's 76 watching. To go to the show. It's at the top of your screen. Ryan 613 wants to know if I'll be around in 2032. Well, I have to because I'll have TNT about a quarter of the way paid off. And we'll still be selling Elton John's. I'm still standing after all these years. Did you see they put Chris Frenchie's art on the side of the platinum and not on the collector's edition? We already know why. Because if they reversed it, they wouldn't sell any limited editions or platinums. I don't know why Chris couldn't have done the art for both. That I don't understand. We'll not only have Foo Fighters to sell in 2032, I'll still have new Led Zeppelins. I'll have Mandos. Oh, and I'll have Punny Factory and Elements. There's two wonderful games. What, Curdy?
So you'll still be standing?
I'm still standing. Unless Matt gives me more of his beer to get me this toe this big. Look at my toe. I can't put a shoe on. Oh, Curdy, did you just drop our soda? Does that mean when you unscrew it, it's going to spizz all over?
Can you open that for me?
Can I? Do you want me to? Mm-hmm. Real quick as a bunny? Yeah. Are you that... You couldn't manage to get the soda out the soda machine and take 2 steps before you drop the bottle.
Listen, Fatty.
Fatty!
Fix that thing.
Fatty!
It's disgusting.
Oh.
Jeez.
Well, Stone Commander says those magnetic leg things, you can't put it in a location with those things on it. Yes, somebody would steal them. No, that is out. No, wait a minute, Phil. No. You have to, Phil. It's only 4 minutes of 9.
Saying good night. Good night, Phil.
I looked at it. Jeff says, I actually was at the doctor's office, and he was fascinated with it. He took pictures of my toe.
Maybe if you drank man beer, it wouldn't get that way.
Man beer?
Yeah. Real beer.
Will beer.
We didn't like that.
Oh, Chris, if you weren't here earlier, but Matt Stringer gave me 2 6-packs of beer, one for the first 2 nights, and I drank at least half of them, and then I was drinking them at lunch and at dinner. So I didn't know there was a problem with yeast.
And you're smoking too?
And I smoke.
You're a mess. We're keeping the siren in the bottom of keeping the siren
There we
in the
are.
bottom of that.
It's a fake. It's Spencer Gifts.
A real one.
A real one. My beautiful little Jessie. Jessie, you're such a mess.
Does the siren come out of asteroids?
Well, I think I'm going to show it in tomorrow night's video too, because we only have 84 watching tonight. Maybe there'll be different people tomorrow.
Oh, no, we get
And
85.
we go for 86, maybe.
now there's 88. We're up to 88. Listen, please thumbs up. We're going to be going off the air when Jeff's show starts. Now, I have the link in the description and at the top of the chat screen. And Jeff has made a 15-minute video to show off our wonderful new 26-inch correct ratio monitor that you can drop into almost any game, vertical or horizontal. It will work right off the bat in many games. Some of the games you have to buy this little board. And let me see where... the board is $12 on eBay. And as a matter of fact, I bought a boatload of them. I bought a boatload of these little boards. So, but you don't need them for everything. However, this makes the hookup even easier because then you use a VGA cable instead of the CGA. And then, most important, you have the little adjustments for color. Some of the games need color adjustment. Some of them. So I suggest that you go for something like that. That's my opinion. Oh gosh. Anyway. Okay, it is 8:59. Are there any last minute questions? Now, Jeff, you have a 2-minute intro to your show, I think. Yeah, I'm on Jeff's channel now. And I think he goes on a 2-minute intro. So we have a few more moments for you to watch my end credits. Because my end credits are 2 minutes. And Pitbull, my muscle band beauty, that's Steve, got his money and his blue T-molding, Discitron T-molding. I told you you'd get it quick. Usually within a day. Thank you, Scuba, Steve. I appreciate it. And listen, tomorrow night we'll have plenty of time because I want to take you to the warehouse because we got some neat stuff that came in. And that will be tomorrow. I hear the sound. Aha, look. The countdown has started on Jeff's channel. So, listen, folks. Thank you all for watching. And we are off. I'll keep the chat on, though, if you want to continue to chat. Good night. Good night. Now get out!
We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. just like